unboxing video.
Hi everyone, it's AnnV87. Pardon my voiceover. I forgot to turn that off. The big day has finally arrived. I have my first ever nature box. I don't know if you can see it. It looks all weird because there's duct tape on it. I did that. They did not do that. I did that because I thought it was an easy way to cover up the addresses that, you know, of course, come on boxes when they show up through the mail or through any delivery service. But I don't want that out over the internet, of course, and being blind, I can't hold the camera or the box in some screwy way to make sure that it gets covered up. So I thought I'd just duct tape it. I've not yet unboxed it, or I've not yet opened it. I was waiting to do that
3:11 p.m.
here, and I know this may look really weird. I'm kind of taking stuff out. It's going to be kind of an experimentation, and there's probably going to be a couple of different parts of this video. This just being me telling you some things, and then we'll actually get into the unboxing, and even that might be kind of experimental. First of all, this comes literally through the mail. You know, I was expecting this to be maybe... I was expecting one of these cases where the person just... The FedEx or UPS person dropped it in front of my apartment door, and then I would have to hope that I would intercept it or, you know, whatever. Apparently it doesn't happen that way. It comes through the same service that you get your regular letters and stuff. It does not fit in your average mailbox necessarily, because this is how big it is. I don't know if you can see this. It's about the width of maybe a regular 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. Let me take one out. I'm not the best at measuring and knowing things you know, from a visual standpoint, obviously. It's about... Yeah, it's about probably 8.5 by... It's a little taller than 8.5 by 11. It might be 8.5 by 13 or so inch box. So it's not going to fit in your run-of-the-mill mailbox, but it's not going to be whatever your system is. I guess what I'm trying to say is I live in an apartment building where things from places like FedEx or UPS either get accepted in the office on my behalf, and then I've got to get it, or we've got this cool thing where there's like a package box that the mail person puts it in, which was the case today. Or if you got UPS or FedEx, they've been known to just throw stuff in front of the door. And I hate it when they do that, but they do. Anyway, that was not the case with this. I expected that to happen with this, and that was not the case with this. So they do, in fact, come through the mail. And it was... You know, I wasn't sure what to expect in terms of how big these items are. I expected this big honkin' box. This is smaller than what I thought it would be, but it doesn't necessarily mean anything. I'm sure it's full of really good stuff. Again, if I could see, literally see, or if I would ask somebody to describe the box to me. I mean, I've watched unboxing videos before, but I have watched them with my ears, as most blind people do watch things. But this wasn't as big as I expected it to be. It's not a big, huge, heavy item. It's what is this? Maybe about a 1 pound, 1 to 2 pound heavy. That's how heavy it is, meaning 8.5 by 13-inch box, full of wonderful stuff, I'm sure. And I'll actually go into the unboxing in a separate video. And I really wish I could label these videos, but anyway, with that said, we'll go on to the next video. And since I don't know iMovie yet, perhaps I will redo these and create them in an iMovie and do an actually good edited video as just one video. But right now, there's the first part of this, and the second part or third part, or however many parts there are to this, will be coming up. What will be next will be the experimentation with the actual box itself, the unboxing, the checking which one of these machines is going to work best for me to... This is a handy-dandy little, or it can be handy-dandy when you find it, when you find the barcode reader, or when you find the barcode. This is a barcode reader that blind people use, and this looks just like a simple iPhone. Well, it is an iPhone. It's an iPhone 5 with an app on it that might be the way that we can tell what's what here. Basically, every other person who's done a NatureBox video that I've watched, of course, can read the print on the bags of NatureBox snacks so they can see what they're getting. I don't have that ability, so either one of these two things is going to have to do, or it may just be a taste and figure it out. Hopefully one of these two will work, because, you know, a blind taste test, that would bring new meaning to the words blind taste test. You have no idea what you're getting. You can't read the print, but you just stick it in your mouth and, well, not only do I think of this, not only is this what I think of this snack, but I guess it must be a, you know, whatever. So, we'll see what happens here. We'll see how many parts this takes, and I'm excited about what's about to happen. I hope it's not too lame as you watch it. Anyway, there's more to come. Believe me.